Hello, this is David, the backyard ufologist. Kind of caught me off guard right there. Well, 3 months is up. We got the implants in. It's all healed up. I just got fitted for my new teethies. So that's been an ordeal and expensive. But something had to do, you know. On the Northeast Coast, this is David here, the backyard ufologist. I'm so glad that you're here. Got lots of stuff going on. I'm scattered brain as usual. Subscribe, like, comment, share. We have like 115 subscribers now. We're going on up. Got some really cool people out there saying some good things. Also, smash that notify button. Get notified when a new show is on or uploaded. Like to do some shout outs to LexCon over in Atlanta. We used to do some acting together on some of the TV shows. I think we were on Sleepy Hollow together. And there was the Vampire Diaries and the Originals, Ozark, so many of them. It was lots of fun getting back into some of that up here also. Can't say anything about it right now, but we will. I'd like to say hello to Creatures in the Clouds and Galveston. Oh, Galveston. Yeah, I'm glad that you're here with us and part of the team. We're going to be doing some kind of interview together coming up. She's trying to learn how to do it, and I'm trying to teach her. It's very easy. We'll get there. No worries at all. Hello to Orbs Realm in the UK, doing some great work there. And of course, my daughter Crystal, everybody knows, Crystal Dixon, Crystal Tier Dixon. Glad that you're joining us this morning or this afternoon here on the Northeast Coast on the Backyard Ufologist program. Okay. I'm going to share my, the chat is working. Say hello if you'd like to, and tell me your opinion of what you think some of these things are. I take pictures with my iPhone. You know how it has that second of video? Well, I can't transfer that over into my photo album, and it won't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some of this right now. Like this. I'm going to see if it works. I got a lot of reflections here. Okay. You see that there's an orb there. Okay. And then there's some kind of stuff. Just watch this. Did you see that? Did you see it? I'm going to do it again. If you can. There we go. Wow. And that orb just stayed there. Where's my finger? Yeah, the orb just stays there. There's something there. I don't know if that's an orb or I believe it is. Maybe just a star. But this is an orb. And this is when it's on the move, what I see out there. Did you see that? Isn't that cool? This is the only way I know how to do this. Here's another one. And I'm catching this with my iPhone. That's why I need the night vision goggles. Watch this. Isn't that hauling ass right there? Did you see that? Check it out. Now, these things are flying around in my backyard. It's freezing. There's no bugs out there, so give me a break on the bugs. But here's another one. Check this one out. You know, do you see how fast they go? Isn't that something? You know, and I've caught some. You can see on my channel, you can see that I've caught several of them. Let's see, what else have I got here? Yeah, here's one by the Fairy Circle. Do you see that? Okay, let's see if we can do it like this. But you can see it. You can see it. So that's what I'm catching. If I have the night vision goggles, man, I could really see what's going on out there. I'm catching little glimpses. They're showing me themselves. So it's pretty cool. Now, I don't have very much today because the weather's been bad and I've been busy. I've got a lot of things going on with my health. Well, I caught this and I didn't really see anything, but you know, the little elementals and a couple of orbs right in here. But I was looking right here and I saw, so let me see what this is right here. And so I zoom in if I can. Look at this. What is that? That's something flapping. Now, I'm telling you, it's like in the 30s, and it may be even in the 20s. There's no moths out there. There's no mosquitoes. There's no, in the South, we call them candle flies. There's none of those. There's no lightning bugs. So look at the energy that's around it. This thing is flapping. It's not a bat. This thing has energy. Look at the glowing around it. So I don't know what that is. So could be an orb. I don't know. Tell me what you think it is. And I don't know what this is. If it's camera artifact or if somebody knows, somebody's telling me that these are elementals, so they could be. And there's an orb there that you can't see, and all kind of little things flying around and in the tree. Okay, let's go on. I'm sorry, man, my sinuses are killing me, man. I mean, it's already the first week in the springtime here in New England, lower New England. And I tell you, you can already feel it. And this is nothing spectacular. Just found another orb. Just wanted to show the elementals and the things, the energy. I don't know what this could be right here, but an orb that's just hanging out. That looks like an eyeball right there. Looks like a face right here. And then it looks like a profile of a face. It's like layers of dimensions is what I'm thinking it is. Oh, yeah. Hello to Ed and Mary Berlin. Thanks a lot for all your help. I sure do appreciate it. And I hope that you will, get to understanding more of this spiritual stuff here. I know that you do. A couple of, skeptics, and I always like to spread the word. So hopefully, I can get somebody close by and we can go out and take some pictures. That would be fun. Okay, here's that picture. I think like one of them, like I was showing you just now, the few seconds of video from my iPhone. Now this is taken with the Canon, the IR Canon, and that's just what I'm catching right here. These are the things that are just taking off really fast. Look at that. Now that looks like a little ship to me. Now it could be partly in this dimension and partly out. You know all about that. So, and look at this. This looks like a triangle. Look at the one here, one here, one here, one here. I didn't even see that. But see right here, it's got like little portholes or something. These things are really moving fast, but that's what it looks like right there. There it is. And if I had the night vision goggles, I could probably bring it in closer and see what's going on. But that's as far as I can get with what I've got right now. We need to get at least 1,000. Well, if I can get 900 more subscribers, we start making a little coin, and I'll put it all into the channel, everything that I make here. And if you'd like to make a donation, all the information is below in the description box. PayPal, Patreon, and GoFundMe. So I sure would appreciate that. And I'm trying to start a fund for the night vision goggles. I found a camera. It's about $800. It's mono, but it does the job. It's really good. I went down to B&H in New York City, and they said they'd let me try it for 30 days. And if I didn't like it, I could bring it back. So I haven't made that step yet. I'm looking for income tax refund, maybe, I don't know, the teeth and having to get another used car is really put me out here. I got to be grown up and do the grown up thing, and take care of business before I can get these luxuries like that. But that's what it looks like. You see there? Isn't that cool? I don't want to hold you too much longer here. Let me see if I can move on here. Yeah, here was something I wanted to say. This is a ship. Everything around this tree, man, this tree is just spiritual tree is what I'm going to start calling it. This is as far as I can get with this. Yeah, that's as far as it'll go. But anyway, you can see that this looks like it has legs or landing gear, maybe. I don't know. And I don't know. It kind of looks like an animal at first, and then it looks like a ship with the landing gear. Maybe it's taken off. I don't know. but these things are small. And like I said, this is like a one of those light ships or spiritual ships. It's not the nuts and bolts, so it'll be different. This is spiritual in the spiritual realm. But that's what I'm catching out there. And if I had the night vision goggles and we could take video, and I'm doing it with my iPhone, and I am catching a lot of stuff. I don't know if that's just fully IR. I haven't really looked into it. Oops, let me go back. Went too far there. And this is a big old orb. But anyway, you know what we need, and we'll see. Until I make some money and get more subscribers. If I can get 1,000, I've already got 4,000 views in a 12-month period. I just need the subscribers now. So share and subscribe and tell your friends, okay? And comment and make sure you smash that notification button, okay? Because we really want this channel to grow. We want to start bringing you this stuff and show you what's out there. I'm going to tell you. And a lot of people say, well, you're messing with demons, Dave. No, I'm not. If there are, we get rid of them, because I tell you, we do 1 John 4:14. I do a clearing. And if you want to know all about my clearings, I do what James Gillian does at ESETI Ranch in Trout Lake, Washington. And just go to his website and say, how do I do a clearing? And it goes to that page and it tells you exactly how to do it. And you use your higher power. If it's Buddha, Allah, or Jesus Christ. And I use Jesus Christ. And I use 1 John 4:14 too. And this gets rid of all the malevolent entities. And I only want benevolent entities and Christ conscience ascended masters and Christ conscience extraterrestrials. People can laugh, but it's out there. It's true. And I just know it is. And the intuitive people know this also. So I'm very intuitive. So I know what's going on here. Well, anyway, here's one of the big, look how big this orb is. I mean, I wish it was brighter. I wish I could call it something, with it. But, this is the best I can do with it. I can fool around with it here, and see if I can, I tried to do this. You see where I tried to do that. Give it more light, and let's see, let's bring it up now and see if we see anything in this thing. See, it's just so pixelized, but you can really see stuff in here if you look. You surely can. And there's other things there too. I don't know what that is. Well, look at that. I'll have to look into that. Wow. But anyway, that's what it looks like. Yeah, it's something, isn't it? It's like two eyes right there. These are just elementals. They're little pixies from what I understand. Okay, I'm going to cancel that. All right, let's move on. Can I move on? Yes. Okay, here's one. It's really good. Check this one. Here's another one. Look how big it is. Look at it. It's really going fast. And I just showed you the first, how fast they go. I mean, these are not really rods because they don't have the little wings on the side like the regular rods have. I believe these are little ships, little Merkabas, and we're just catching it going so fast that it looks like this. I don't know, though. As far as I can get it. Yeah. And I'm going to have to get Photoshop, but it's a subscription, and I just can't afford any more monthly payments as it is. And that's for sure. But that's what it looked like. This was right before the big moon that we had, the full super moon. Now, here's one I wanted to show you. All these things right here come together at one time. All these things come together and make like a flower almost. It's really cool. They come in from here. Really got to get video. All I can do is tell you about it, and then that's it. So that's it. That's all I have today. It was kind of, it's been kind of slow this week because of the weather and doctor's appointments and things of that nature. So there I am. Okay. Yeah, check it out. Did you see that? Now, this is what I'm catching. You see what I'm catching? And it's 20 degrees outside. There's no bugs. It's no moths. It's nothing, no bat, anything like that. But that's what I'm catching. So that's what I want to bring you. I want to start showing you the stuff that I'm getting. And the big ships come over from Long Island Sound. The nuts and boat ones come over. We got both. We had a raccoon out. We just had in the backyard the other night. We have all kind of animals that just are attracted here because of the boulders, the quartz, and it's just a lot of energy. I think it's a ley line. They're all lined up, and I believe it's the heminescent ley line. It's close by, and we're going to be doing some dowsing and see if we can find that. But anyway, that's all I have for today. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. And please comment. We have 115 subscribers. We got to get 1,000, so 900 more. Get the word out on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. All you people, come on, subscribe and help me start making a little coin where I can get these cameras and start bringing you all this stuff out there. This would be really cool if I could start making money with YouTube on this. But other than that, I'm looking for your donation. Until then, if you like what we're doing and want to help with this, just look below in the description box and it will tell you how to make a donation, and I do appreciate it very much. Thanks everybody, Crystal, Karen, Ed and Mary, all my friends out there. I sure do appreciate you joining me and helping me on this venture that I'm trying to do. So I do appreciate it. Well, anyway, until next week, this is David, the Backyard Ufologist, saying have a great weekend, be safe, and I'll check you back here next week. Goodbye, everybody.